In today's episode, I officially start my road trip where the goal is to circumnavigate the entire United States. Today, I head down to the state of South Carolina where I spend my birthday alone for the first time in my life. Don't feel bad for me, I chose to do this. I spend my day exploring Charleston where I visit an old fort, enjoy southern fried food, see a 400-year-old oak tree, and do some car camping, obviously. If you're new here, hi, I'm Sydney, and I lived and traveled the country in my car last year, and I'm finally back at it. I kick this episode off heading to South Carolina. I'm currently in Western North Carolina, but I'm heading to South Carolina right now. It's about a 4.5 hour drive, and I need to go to Walmart on the way, and I need to get gas. And then I'm gonna go find a campground. It's a free campground apparently, and I'm gonna chill there all day. And I need to start editing a video because I'm behind. Onward and upward to Wally World. It's about an hour and a half away. Before I forget, I also wanted to address my car engine issues. I did get them fixed. My friend fixed them for me. So I bought the parts. I bought the ignition coils and the spark plugs. And then my friend fixed it for me, which is amazing. So my car is good to go, hopefully. I mean, knock on wood, but I have her back and we're about to hit the road for real this time. Look, it's not even wiping that half. I think I need to get wipers at Walmart. State number, who knows? Sydney. Okay, I have 3 hours to go still. I don't know if I said this already, but I'm going to the coast of South Carolina. And I'm gonna spend a couple days on the coast. Camp. I'm so tired. I just want to crawl in here and lay down for a second. I've decided that I want to go make some food. I feel like it looks gross, but it's not. Mix it all up, and this is my dinner. Hot. Hot. Oh my god. It was hot.
It is getting kind of cold out there. Tomorrow, I might go to Charleston, but I also have to edit a video, so I might stay here. I'll probably end up just staying here for my birthday, but that's no fun. I'm about 99% positive that I forgot my toothpaste. I'm in the middle of nowhere. I don't even know if there's any stores within 30 minutes. There's nothing within 30 minutes. Oh well, that's a tomorrow problem. I think I'm gonna go to the library tomorrow anyways, so I'll be out and about. Good morning. I already got dressed. I don't know if I like my outfit. I might change it, but I'm gonna wash my face really quickly and then I'm gonna hit the road. I'm literally the type of person to break it getting out of the package. Oh, there we go. They sell one? They sell one. Were they supposed to sell two? Well, out of the ones that need to be changed, it's this one, so I guess we're in luck. Huh? Ah, hey, I did it! They told me the wrong kind. Unbelievable. I just want to say that I cannot believe it's my birthday. I changed my plans. I think I want to go to Charleston today instead of going to the library. I ended up working kind of late on my video, so I got a lot of it done. So I'm gonna spend the day in Charleston after I go check out this little boat ramp down here. It's so windy. Park next to this guy. I'm gonna go return these stupid wiper blades and then go get toothbrush, toothpaste, and I will see you when I'm back. I realized I forgot to get new wiper blades. And I was paying and I was like, that's what I needed. Return went well. I've never returned something before, so I didn't really know how it worked, but it was really easy. I'm going to a place called Fort Moultrie. It's about 20 minutes away. I made it in the fort.
Fort Moultrie, which is located on the shores of Charleston Harbor in South Carolina, holds a pivotal place in American military history with ties to the Revolutionary War, Civil War, and World War II.
It seems like there's a lot to discover or explore.
Originally constructed in the 1770s, the fort was named in honor of General William Moultrie, a hero of the American Revolution. Its first major test came on June 28, 1776, during the Battle of Sullivan's Island. At that time, the fort was built from palmetto logs, which were able to absorb the shock of the British cannonballs. Under Moultrie's command, the fort successfully repelled a British naval assault, and a victory that not only safeguarded Charleston, but also boosted American morale during the early days of the Revolution. Following this success, the fort was expanded and strengthened, becoming a key element of America's coastal defense system.
I found another magazine. This one says that it held guns.
In the early 19th century after the war, Fort Moultrie underwent a significant rebuild using brick, reflecting advancements in military technology and the growing importance of defending Charleston Harbor. The fort was again called into action during the War of 1812, where it was tasked with defending against potential British naval threats. As the nation moved towards the Civil War, Fort Moultrie found itself at the center of the conflict. In December of 1860, when South Carolina seceded from the Union, federal troops withdrew from the fort and it became part of the Confederate defense system. In April of 1861, the first shots of the Civil War were fired at nearby Fort Sumter, and Fort Moultrie was heavily bombarded by Union forces, suffering significant damage. During this bombardment, Fort Moultrie was heavily involved in the defense of the harbor. The fort's cannons, along with those from other Confederate positions, helped lay siege to Fort Sumter, which eventually surrendered after 34 hours of bombardment. The Confederate success at Fort Sumter marked the beginning of the war and signaled that Charleston, a crucial port city, was now under Confederate control. Over the next few years, Fort Moultrie's role in the Civil War expanded as it became an essential part of the Confederate defense network in Charleston Harbor. The fort itself saw little direct fighting, but it was heavily fortified with artillery placements to protect the vital harbor from Union naval and land forces. After the Confederacy's defeat, Fort Moultrie was abandoned, only to be reactivated in the late 19th century as part of the U.S. Army's coastal defense network.
So this is saying that the harbor was full of these mines, and these two batteries protected the harbor from enemy minesweepers. It's pretty cool.
The fort underwent further modifications to adapt to military needs, including during the era of World War I and World War II. I found myself accidentally stumbling into the basement of the command center, where the offices of military personnel and the radio room were.
Am I allowed to go here? This is so cool. I bet most people don't know this even exists.
This room served as headquarters for the officer in charge of the HECP. His primary duty was to take immediate action against any suspected enemy threat or activity within this defense sector. Ships entering or leaving Charleston Harbor were also monitored from this office. The officer in charge supervised a 40-man staff and was assisted by a senior non-commissioned officer. The radio information network of the Charleston Harbor defenses provided direct lines of communication between the HECP, HDCP, and all elements of the harbor defense system. It was constantly manned by 2 radiomen, 1 Army and 1 Navy, who would respond to all sightings of enemy vessels or to ship distress signals. When emergency or combat conditions existed, the radio network coordinated the activities of the Coast Guard, the captain of the port, patrolling aircraft, and the island's gun positions. After its military service ended, Fort Moultrie was preserved as a national monument in the 20th century.
Not a bad way to spend my birthday. There's Fort Sumter. Oh my gosh, I just saw a dolphin. I'm literally sitting in between where the shots were fired during the Civil War. The first shots. The Confederates at Fort Moultrie shot at Fort Sumter, at the Union at Fort Sumter. This is where it all began. I keep seeing dolphins out there. I'm gonna see if I can get them on film. I could stay here for hours, but I'm hungry and I want to try some local cuisine for my birthday. Okay, let's get out of here. This is the best birthday ever. I'm having such a good time. I ordered a bunch of food from a restaurant down the road, so I splurged a little. I mean, I didn't splurge, but I got a lot of food and I don't know if I'm gonna be able to finish it, but I was like, I have to get it because I have to try it. So, I'm excited for that. I got the fried green tomatoes, hush puppy, collard greens. Ready? That hits the spot. That was good. I wish they had like a sauce for the hush puppies. I'm gonna go drive through Charleston, and then I'm gonna go to the Angel Oak Tree, and then I'm gonna go find camp, which is a boat ramp. So that'll be interesting. There she is. So now I think I'm going to make my way towards camp. Here we are, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go see if I can camp here. I think it's time to celebrate my birthday for real with a cupcake. Whatever. It's not staying lit. Thank you all for celebrating my birthday with me. There are a lot more neighbors here, and it's kind of getting dark now. So I put all my window covers up. And now I'm gonna finish my video and get that uploaded for you guys. And that'll take me the rest of the night probably. I just opened my cards from my aunt and my grandma. So sweet. I think we have another camper here. I'm pretty sure they have like a giant camper on the back of that thing. I can't see very well, but I have neighbors tonight. Hi. I honestly was not sure that I was gonna wake up here. I thought I was gonna get kicked out. Oh wait, I forgot my shoes. Since I made it alive here last night, I wanted to let you guys know. And thank you all for coming along with me yesterday and the day before. I had a lot of fun yesterday on my birthday, and I'm gonna continue heading down the road, so I'll catch you in the next one.